At the age of almost 76, I can look back over my life and see how God tried in numerous ways to get me to notice him. When I think about it now, I feel I must have been blind for years. Maybe it's because I was looking for the wrong God. What I found eventually is that he is up close and personal, so loving, gentle and kind. He is trying so hard to make himself known to everyone. Jeremiah 29, verses 10 and 11 from the Message. This is God's word on the subject. I'll show up and take care of you, as I promised, and bring you back home. I know what I'm doing. I have it all planned out. Plans to take care of you, not abandon you. Plans to give you the future you hope for. Jeremiah 29, verses 12 to 14. When you call on me, when you come and pray to me, I'll listen. When you come looking for me, you'll find me. Yes, when you get serious about finding me and want it more than anything else, I'll make sure you won't be disappointed. God's decree. I'll turn things around for you. I'll bring you back from all the countries into which I drove you. God's decree. Bring you home to the place from which I sent you off into exile. You can count on it. Christina writes, I came to Australia in April 1970. I was a visual merchandiser and I needed a job. A visual merchandiser is a creative professional who uses their knowledge of marketing and psychology to develop in-store and window merchandise displays. She continues, I bought the Saturday Age newspaper because it had a large unemployment section. I would have prayed to God to help me, even though I didn't think he would hear. I had learned over the years that it comforted me greatly to ask him, and I could pretend that he was the God that he actually is. The first page of the available jobs section had, right in the middle, about 4 times the size of all the other ads, an advertisement for a visual merchandiser. I went for an interview, and before I left the office, I was told that I had the job. I really took it all for granted. I forgot about God and didn't thank him until over 30 years later. I thought it was all a wonderful coincidence. Now I think of it and wonder if anyone else read that ad. There must have been more applicants, but maybe not. God ignored my ingratitude and kept surprising me year after year. Finally, in 2006, I found myself going back to church, not to find him, but to thank him. But I did find out more and more about who he really is, and I am grateful beyond words I love him so much. It's amazing to listen to people talk about their lives. Often, they will mention some incredible thing that happened, and I recognize that God is still working day and night to win people over.